clarify that the Anjel Chakma case is not being investigated on a racial discrimination angle. This is the latest that we're getting right now. The police there are stating that no such allegation appears in the FIR. They've said that they have noticed social media posts linking the incident to racial discrimination. However, no evidence of racial abuse or violence has emerged so far in the investigation. So there are some questions about what truly transpired there. But the Dehradun Police are clarifying here that this case is not being investigated on a racial discrimination angle, stating that no such allegation appears in the FIR. So the police, they're saying that they have no social media posts linking the incident to racial discrimination, that there has been no evidence of racial abuse or violence which has emerged so far. Let me just also bring in Anjel for more on this. Anjel, of course, this is the latest that we're getting right now, where the police are saying that in the FIR, there's no evidence or there's no angle of racial discrimination coming up. However, if we were to go by the account of the brother or the family, they did say that that's pretty much what's triggered this entire scuffle, which resulted in the loss of life of Anjel Chakma. What can you tell us?
Well, yes, to get some clarity on this entire issue, we should look at this entire issue through the exact timeline. Remember, the incident happened on the 9th of December, and the FIR that was registered in this entire matter was registered on the 12th of December. The FIR was registered based on the complaint that was given from the side of the brother and the father of the victim. Now, in that complaint, they had in fact told the police that there were casteist slurs that were hurled at the victim, and post that this entire incident happened, where the victim was actually trying to save some other person, and in that tussle he actually got injured and eventually lost his life. But if you look at the sections that have been imposed in the FIR, these sections are not non-bailable sections, and this is something that is very, very shocking, because remember, there are few sections which are relevant in the law and which should have been imposed in the FIR, such as section 3, if I remember correctly, 117 of the BNS, that should have been added in the FIR. That has not been added, which actually goes ahead and gives a punishment of more than 7 years, which makes the entire thing non-bailable. So due to the negligence of the police and due to the delay in the registration of FIR, that FIR that was supposed to happen on the 9th of December, that FIR happened eventually on the 12th of December, the relevant sections of the laws were not mentioned, and due to this, it has become a massive headache for the Dehradun Police to actually go ahead and nab the 6 accused who is still at large. So yes, the police is correct in saying this, that in the FIR, in the complaint, there has been no mention of any sort of a racial abuse. But yes, the sections that should have been imposed in that FIR, that has not been done by the Dehradun Police. The allegations that came in from the side of the brother came at a later stage, when there were a lot of noises that were being made from the students and on social media as well, that this could be a case of racial abuse. But at this point in time, the Dehradun Police believes that it is not a case of racial abuse.
All right. Anjel, stay with us. Of course, we're getting more details.